And dry conditions across the area helped to fuel several wildfires today. On your left there, New Jersey Forest Fire Service is working to contain a fire in Gloucester County that burned just over 150 acres. And then there on your right, cameras spotted more flames across the river in Delco that shut down a busy road. And Dawn, this came a little too close for comfort for some homeowners.
Absolutely, Jason. It was a very scary several hours for some Delaware County residents. One homeowner telling me as he was being evacuated, he was worried when he returned, his home might not be there. Cell phone video from a resident on Briar Lane in Upper Providence Township shows just how close a fast-moving brush fire came to the homes on this street and nearby Daria Rose Court.
There was smoke everywhere. It was very scary. I've never seen this much fire or smoke before from this close.
Ajay Kendallwell works from home and recorded this video. His wife alerted him to the brush fire around 11 this morning. He went outside to check it out and says within minutes the flames were dangerously close to his home.
I was feeling the heat. It was pretty close, and the flames were almost 15 feet at right this point.
Kendallwell says he and his neighbors were evacuated while dozens of firefighters fought the flames. Delaware County officials say it started along the Route 1 Media bypass near Route 252 and then spread into people's backyards.
The fires today were significant. It's not easy to fight a fire on a highway, go around into a neighborhood and prevent it. We did lose some fences, some sheds, but they saved the homes.
Karen Dizelle says she heard loud popping sounds coming from her backyard and then saw large plumes of smoke pouring into the sky from her neighbor's property.
It was scary. I mean, it really was. There's nothing like that. This has ever happened before in this neighborhood.
Were you worried about your home?
Yes, very much so. I was worried about our home and everybody else's home.
The wind and extremely dry conditions today fueling the flames, adding to residents' concerns. All agree the volunteer firefighters are real heroes.
But the firefighters came immediately, saved the day.
We're so lucky and so grateful that we have this kind of help.
The fire chief here at Rose Tree Fire Company says that the fire actually started in some very dry bamboo along the side of the highway and then spread. Exactly what caused the fire in the first place is still not known, but Delco officials say that it's often just carelessness. Someone tosses a cigarette or has fireworks or even pulls their car onto the side of the road, onto a grassy area, and when they pull out, the grass ignites. So they are encouraging people to be extremely careful, especially with these dry conditions right now, Jason.
All it takes is a little spark. All right, Dawn, thank you very much.